Dave Johnson and I used to drink coffee with a group of people at Cress's, which was a dime store downtown. Dave said, "Ron, isn't there some way we can get a federal tax break on getting a foundation started for Helias?" And I had recently been to a legal conference where there was a discussion about 501 corporations. He said, "Well, let's put something together."
My mom was one of the very first volunteers, her and Marie Skane and others. They were really actually doing some of the first mailings around our dining room table. I remember my mom, they had the 3x5 cards updating and everything.
I approached John Cowley from Cowley Distributing. He was a classmate of mine as well. "Do you have a computer system that maybe we could use for the Helias Foundation?" And he said, "Sure." I started writing kind of rudimentary programs just to put in names and addresses so we could do mailing labels. The early days were a lot of fun because once we started doing the mailing labels, we would have these parties, mailing label parties, where we would slap mailing labels on the newsletters. That was always a great time to have everybody come together, talk about the foundation, but really just kind of like a good get-together at the time.
You know, it's just kind of with the times that things have, progressed, and we've been blessed, so blessed. I can't tell you enough of what the foundation, our community supporters and everything have done to where we're at here today in this beautiful chapel. We look right outside here and we see progress going for the new expansion of the field house, baseball, softball, and the Performing Arts Center. I don't think in my wildest dreams back in 1979-80 that we would be where we are today.
So I have always known that the Helias Foundation exists. I think as a student, you know that there are these people working for you, but you don't really know everything that is happening. But I think the foundation does so much more that's not visible to the eye, like scholarships and foundation grants and ensuring that Catholic education is so affordable in mid-Missouri and that everyone who wants to have a Catholic education can.
The Helias Foundation's scholarship and grant program is instrumental in providing opportunities for students to excel academically and pursue their goals. These programs empower students and faculty to contribute to the overall success of the school.
After graduating from Helias, I went on to the University of Missouri, Mizzou, and I completed my Bachelor's of Health Sciences. I am in a program that is traditionally very expensive. I work full-time for MU Healthcare while I'm completing the required hours to receive the master's degree. I'm fortunate to be able to receive tuition assistance from Mizzou, but the Helias Foundation scholarship really was kind of a breaking point of making it very manageable to pay for a house as a young adult and to go back to school and to just meet the needs of daily life. And that was a huge blessing, just that added comfort and being able to get this degree and be confident that I can complete the program.
It means somebody has your back. It was really important to know that there are people out there always raising money for our students and for education at Helias and our other parochial schools to keep our programs top-notch.
And I think it shows a lot that the foundation started 50 years ago and it's still so strong, that so many people believe in Catholic education and believe in our community and believe in what we're doing.
It's very inspiring to me to see the growth of the school and the complex as a whole, from when I was here in the 1990s to what it is now that my children are experiencing. I know that without the foundation, these projects would not have happened. The support of the foundation and the support of the donors and partners and everyone that continues to support this school and the community, it is very inspiring.
I think the reason the foundation has done so well for so many years is the alumni support. If you look historically at where the majority of the donations come from, the alumni have been so supportive of that. And the challenge, I think, coming into the future is to keep that kind of alive in the alumni. Alumni are much more spread out than they used to be. Keep them interested and understanding what's happening here and getting their support. I think that's the biggest challenge for the years to come for the foundation.
Our mission just gets more and more important in educating children in their Catholic faith. I think pointing that out to them and showing what we've been able to continue for the last 50 years, I think it would make them smile, and that they would be really, really proud of that. And I think that that's exactly the reason why they began the foundation to begin with.
The love that the foundation has had for Helias Catholic and all those supporters of the foundation, as well as Helias, coming together to have what we have today is just unbelievable. And it would certainly be a big thank you to those who helped and started that.